Rami Malek's career trajectory, marked by an Oscar for Bohemian Rhapsody, is a masterclass in persistence, and his latest endeavor in the historical drama Nuremberg exemplifies this ethos. Far from resting on laurels, Malek actively pursued the role of Douglas Kelley, the psychiatrist central to the film's exploration of post-World War II justice. In an intimate revelation, he described the process as a visceral throwback to his early struggles, a reminder that even acclaimed actors must hustle for meaningful parts. "I put myself out there, and I'm sure there were a number of other actors up for the role, but I really tracked it down and I fought for it," he shared, his words carrying the weight of genuine investment. This fervor wasn't born of entitlement but a deep-seated passion reignited by the project's premise. The film, adapted from the 2013 book The Nazi and the Psychiatrist, delves into the Nuremberg trials, where Allied forces held Nazi leaders accountable for atrocities. Malek embodies Kelley, assigned to assess Hermann Göring's sanity, portrayed with brooding intensity by Russell Crowe, for trial eligibility. The historical stakes are immense. Göring, convicted on all counts including crimes against humanity, evaded execution via suicide with a cyanide capsule on the eve of his hanging. Malek's portrayal promises to unpack the psychological labyrinths of evil, blending forensic insight with moral ambiguity. What drew Malek inexorably was the script's promise of intellectual and emotional depth. Admitting a baseline historical knowledge from school, he found the source material transformative. "I think I knew as much as anybody did who studied history," he confessed, but immersion in the book unveiled layers of fascination. The narrative's fusion of psychiatry, justice, and human frailty captivated him instantly. "I knew it would make a fascinating film," he enthused, envisioning a cinematic lens on forgotten facets of victory's shadow. Nuremberg isn't mere recounting. It's a meditation on sanity's fragility amid monstrosity, probing how ordinary minds confront unimaginable horrors. Malek's pursuit evoked his nascent days, scraping by on minor gigs that sparked joy amid uncertainty. Landing Kelley rekindled that elation, affirming acting's enduring magic. "It reminded me of my youth when the small jobs would come in and you were just so elated, and just to have that emotion, that it hadn't died, was enough to tell me, wow, it's a magical art form that we get to be a part of, and it's exceptionally profound when you get a story like this." This reflection underscores his philosophy: artistry thrives on hunger, not complacency. In an industry favoring typecasting, Malek's versatility, from quirky hackers in Mr. Robot to enigmatic pharaohs in The Little Mermaid, stems from this relentless chase. Delving deeper into preparation, Malek immersed in Kelley's world, poring over archival footage, psychological treatises, and trial transcripts. The role demanded nuance. Kelley wasn't a detached clinician but a man wrestling ethical quandaries, humanizing Göring's interrogations while upholding justice's sanctity. Collaborating with Crowe likely amplified this, their scenes poised to crackle with intellectual sparring, Kelley's probing gaze versus Göring's defiant charisma. Nuremberg's timeliness amplifies its resonance. In an age of polarized reckonings, the film interrogates accountability's mechanics, from propaganda's architects to enablers' complicity. Malek sees it as a cautionary epic, illuminating democracy's fragility post-tyranny. His commitment extends off-screen, advocating historical literacy to combat revisionism. Beyond mechanics, the project reignites Malek's advocacy for diverse storytelling. As an Egyptian-American trailblazer, he champions roles transcending stereotypes, much like Kelley's unheralded heroism. Nuremberg honors overlooked Allied contributors, paralleling Malek's push for inclusive narratives. Challenges abounded, balancing historical fidelity with dramatic license, evoking 1940s mores without caricature. Yet, Malek thrived, his method acting infusing Kelley with quiet intensity, a far cry from flashier biopics. Looking ahead, Malek eyes expansions, perhaps producing companion docs on Nuremberg's legacy or essays on psychiatric ethics in law. His journey, from audition's grind to red carpet acclaim, inspires, proving pursuit yields profundity. In chasing this film, Malek not only secured a role but reaffirmed cinema's power to unearth truths, ensuring Nuremberg endures as a beacon of reflective artistry.